Most people won't figure this out. They'll chase knowledge, stats, and grades, and still make the same mistakes. But the people who truly rise, they see the world through a different lens. They move different. And it's not about being a genius. It's about doing what 99% won't. You don't need to be louder. You don't need to be faster. You don't even need to be the smartest person in the room, because the world doesn't reward noise. It rewards clarity and the ability to see what others miss. Most people are just reacting, chasing validation, copying trends, mistaking motion for progress. But the ones who rise above, they move with intention. They think differently. And in the next few minutes, I'll show you how to become one of them. Not by trying harder, but by shifting how you see, how you think, and how you respond. These 5 mental shifts, they won't just make you sharper. They'll make you uncheckable, dangerously effective. The kind of person who doesn't just survive noise, but walks through it like it was never there. 1. Don't show off. Watch instead. Most people talk to be seen. They want to prove they're smart, funny, right. They rush to speak, to interrupt, to dominate the room. But smart people, they stay quiet. They read the room before they enter it. They listen not just to words, but to tone, timing, body language. What isn't said. Observation is their edge. They don't waste time trying to be impressive, because they know real power doesn't announce itself. It watches, waits, and then moves with precision. Everyone's broadcasting. No one's listening. When you learn to truly observe, you stop playing the game and start understanding how it's rigged. 2. Don't react. Play long term. Most people are emotional sprinters. Something goes wrong, they panic. Someone insults them, they snap. They live minute to minute, tweet to tweet, always in crisis mode. Smart people don't play that short game. They pause, they zoom out. They ask, will this matter in a year? What's the long-term consequence of how I react right now? And that pause, that perspective, it saves them from self-destruction. The game is bigger than the play. When you start playing the long game, you stop getting baited by every little thing. You rise above the noise while everyone else stays stuck in it. 3. Control what you feed your mind. Most people have no filter. They scroll endlessly. They consume outrage, gossip, distractions, without even realizing it's shaping how they think. But smart people know that attention is a weapon. And like any weapon, it needs to be protected, sharpened, aimed. They don't just consume, they curate. They cut out toxic noise. They choose books, voices, experiences that challenge, and sharpen them, not numb or distract. Your inputs shape your instincts. You don't rise by accident. You rise because you decide what enters your mind and what doesn't. 4. Ask better questions. Most people rush for answers. They want a shortcut, a hack, a script. But smart people know answers are only as good as the questions you ask. They don't just ask, how can I win? They ask, why am I even playing this game? What's the cost of being right here? What would this look like if it were easy? Great minds don't chase answers. They craft better questions because they know that's what opens up new paths. Questions shape direction. Answers just decorate the path. If you want deeper results, you need deeper thinking. And that always starts with the right question. 5. Master the pause. Most people react instantly. They blurt, snap, panic, defend. Because silence makes them nervous and stillness feels like weakness. But smart people, they master the pause. Before they speak, they breathe. Before they decide, they reflect. Before they hit send, they ask, what's the cost of this reaction? That pause doesn't slow them down, it protects them. It gives them clarity. And that clarity gives them power. The pause creates space. And in that space, you win. The world is loud and reactive. Be the calm one. Be the still one. That's the person people remember. You don't need more noise. You need more precision. If you build these habits now, you'll stop chasing. You'll start attracting. Quiet strength. Long-term vision. Absolute clarity. That's the real edge. That's how you outsmart the 99%. If this shifted something, inside you, drop a comment. I choose clarity. Like this video. Subscribe and start walking a different path.